Hello Cancer, this is your September reading, September monthly reading for signs of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. We're looking at love as we usually do on this channel. And yeah, if it doesn't resonate, it is a general read, which means it won't resonate with every Cancer out there. Feel free to check out your other placements. One more shuffle and we are ready. Okay, let's have a look what we've got for you, Cancer. Just going to be moving my cards up as I go along. Trying to keep these readings brief, within about 20 minutes. We're looking at past, we're looking at current, and seeing what messages we get for the future. The way I do my readings is if it becomes apparent that you are dealing with somebody, we go ahead and check their energy out. If not, we see if anybody new is coming towards you or whatever the situation is. It's kind of like a free read, the way I do my readings. You know, what cards come out will come out. We just go with the flow on this channel. Okay, right. Could be dealing with a water sign, could have been dealing with an air sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, yeah. Right, okay, so, Three of Swords. In the past though, so could be getting over some heartache, could have been a third party situation, again, energies can flip, but this is more or less coming out in your energy. You're the one that's kind of still carrying over this hurt energy. So it could be a relationship that may have kept you in a third party situation, especially with the Ten of Cups here in the reverse. You know, this wasn't the happy ending that you anticipated. It wasn't the happy ending that you wanted. It could have come at a surprise as well. Maybe you weren't aware of the third party situation. Whatever it is, it caused you a lot of heartache, it caused you a lot of pain. I also get doubt, especially with the Hangman here. You're kind of like, you could be doubting why this happened. You could have even been putting some blame on yourself, as in, was I good enough? Did I do this? Did I do that? Especially with the Hangman in the reverse, you know, you're kind of searching for answers. Should you have done this? Should you have done that? You know, that is what has been going on in your mind in the past. That kind of thing. Again, it's not, you know, I think it's just doubt. It's not your fault. It's just the way you're processing and trying to heal from this. Let's shed some more on this. Sorry, it's not that much of a positive start, if I can get my words out. Yeah. Obviously, this is a message for somebody. It won't resonate with every Cancer out there. If you immediately know that, you know, you've been in a third-party situation, you are suffering from a breakup, it has caused you heartache, it probably is a message for you. If not, check out your other placements. It's obviously not for you this time. Got the Nine of Swords here. Let's throw some more on. The Nine of Swords talks about, you know, confusion, being in your mind a lot, no sleep, going over this, and obviously you're going to be going over this, especially if this is what you've been going through. Okay. Yeah, you're overthinking this. You know, why has this happened? Why has this person done this? What is happening to me? Ten of Pentacles is also showing up in the reverse. A lot of 10 cards, which usually establishes itself to me as kind of like a completion, the end of a relationship. They are in the reverse, but you know, the way that they are coming out, there is a definite ending here. There is a definite ending between you and a possible earth sign again. We've got water, we've got air. Those are what's coming out heavy at the moment. Everything but fire at the moment. There's also Ace of Cups in your energy, a new beginning. I'm going to throw some clarifiers on this. What I think is going on here though is because you've not released this person yet, because they're still in your energy, because you're still feeling the hurt of whatever's gone on, you wouldn't hesitate, I should say, for a second in taking this person back. You want them back. You want them back. You want to start with them. You want a fresh start with them. That is what's going on here. I can feel it. If this person knocked on your door tomorrow, you'd be like, yeah, come on in. You know, despite all of this hurt that they've caused you, you still have emotions for this person. You still want to go towards them. It could be a reminder that things happen in divine timing as well, as I like to say with the Ace of Cups. It could be that you are on a temporary break from this person. I'm not seeing that, so don't want to build anybody's hopes up yet. But, you know, yeah, it could... There's definitely a break here. You're definitely on a break. Sound like I'm quoting Friends here, but you're on a break. Whether that's permanent, whether that's not, you haven't let go of this person anyway. Let's go ahead and look at the one you were dealing with. Until you let go of this person, we can't expect anyone new to come in. This is clearly a reading that is for somebody that is dealing with this heartache. So there's not much I can say about that. I feel like my heart's racing as well. I feel like somebody's got something to say to somebody. You have either got something that you want to go towards this person and say, something that you want to get off the chest, or it's your person's energy. They're coming up, funnily enough, with more fiery energy than you. So when I say that you could be dealing with an air sign, an earth sign, or a water sign, it might actually be you that has these signs in your placement. The person is coming up as quite fiery. It might just be their emotions at the minute, their energy at the minute. Okay, let's have a look at past first with them. Very closed off. Very closed off. Six of Wands. Interesting. Let me just, I need my glasses on, I'm sorry. Like Six of Swords, not Six of Wands. Ignore me. And you think I'd know that because I've been dealing with this deck a while. Five of Wands in the reverse. They're closed off. But the trouble is, I'm seeing that they've kind of, and I don't want to say this quite bad, but they've kind of shut you out of their mind. Kind of shut you out of their mind. As if like, oh, it's over. I'm, you know, don't need to think about my cancer anymore. That's done. That kind of energy I'm getting up, especially with the Five of Wands in the reverse. If it was in the upright, I'd say there was something to say. I'd say there was a conversation to be had, you know, possible clearing of the air. It could just be that they might just want to say a final bye, but I'm just getting that they're very, very closed off. And I think emotionally they're closed off. Physically as well, they could have gotten out of your life quite fast. Funnily enough though, we're going to find out in their current. I've just seen the Three of Swords as well. In their energy, they are definitely dealing with somebody. Current energies for the person, my Cancers. There's a Three of Cups there. Too many threes for my liking in this reading. Three of Pentacles as well. Oh. I'm sorry, Cancer. This is not the start I wanted for you. It wasn't what I wanted to read. I'm sorry if this is resonating with you. Could be a Leo. They could have Leo placements. You could be the one that has air. Yeah. Okay. They're not coming towards you for a conversation. They're not. You know, even the soulmate card is kind of in the reverse for them. I'm sorry, they have closed off, like I said before, emotionally, physically. I think basically when you broke up, they found it a lot easier to walk away than you did, possibly because they may have been entering another relationship. So obviously the mind is occupied with another relationship. So they kind of gradually split from you into this relationship without feeling as bad as you, basically. How do you feel? Oh, one card flip then. How do you feel about this person now? How does my Cancer feel about this person at this moment in time? You're ready to air your grievances, you're ready to go forward, you're ready to basically confront them. You still have unfinished business. There's unfinished business here. Definitely more in your energy. There is something you want to say, there's something you want to get off your chest, basically. Maybe it's just, especially with the Five of Swords here, it's my kind of like, get your guard up, get your battle on, conflict. It's also a breakthrough card. Whether or not that's just a breakthrough for your energy, because you've got to get this anger off your chest, you want to tell this person exactly how they make you feel. That could be, there's just a lot of hurt tied up in your energy. How does the person my Cancer's dealing with feel about them? Thank you. They've got a lot of reversals. I just thought I'd point that out. One more, please. What more can you tell me? How do they feel about my Cancer? It's not giving me much on fire. It's not giving me much. It's just, they're cracking on. They're getting on with their life, basically. They're not lingering on thinking of you too much. That World card, Wheel of Fortune in the reverse as well. Yeah. I don't like to say that they're not dwelling on it, but it isn't bothering them as much as it's bothering you. Ace of Cups on the deck here for my Cancer. Thank you. You envisaged a future with this person. That's probably why it's hurting so much. You possibly thought you'd end up marrying this person, settling down, a big, deep, committed relationship. In your energy, in your feelings, we've got the Ace of Cups, which is you want to go towards him, you want to offer him everlasting love. As you know, you want a new beginning with this person. Like I said before, if this person knocked on your door, you'd be like, yeah, I want to have another go. Forget how much you've hurt me, just let's crack on. King of Pentacles as well, you see them as kind of like a marriage material. You see them as somebody that is stable, which is really strange because obviously, they're coming up as the Three of Swords, as dealing with somebody else. Okay, let's go to outcome. And outcome, I always read for a month, so this is not be all end all, and we all have the ability to change the outcome of our readings. Don't take it for granted, it is just a guidance. At this minute, I'm just going off how you feel, and yeah, we know that that's not pretty. You're going through it at the moment. Lovers in reverse. Gemini energy. In the reverse, though. Knight of Swords, you're still this next month or so, you are still kind of, you're not giving up on the hope of you and this person connecting. You're not giving up at all on that. But you're coming across as quite angry. You're carrying that anger element about you because you're angry that they've walked away from this. And Ace of Wands. Yeah, you want, it's all about new beginnings for you. Like I said, you're not giving up on this person. You actually deep down have still hold so many feelings for them that you would happily offer them a fresh start. Maybe you're going to branch out for communication. And I said branch out because Ace of Wands is there. It reminds me of that. It's offering them something. You could decide that you want to text them. Again, just be careful because you are coming across as quite an angry person and they might not like that. They might expect it though, of course, that they're going to get a bit of a shouting at by you. But I don't see anybody's blocked in communication. I mean, I've not gone to the outcome for the person's energy yet, but I get that it's going to be you that reaches out as opposed to them, and it's just be careful how you word it if you did, because you still want to offer them love. You still want to find out how they feel, and if they're gonna, basically you want to know if they're coming back or not. We know that, but the way that you express your opinions is because it's coming across a bit harsh because you obviously are hurting. This person has hurt you. One more, please. Three of Pentacles in the reverse. They're not, and they're in the Hermit mode as well. Virgo energy. They're in themselves. They're not giving anything away. They're possibly not responding or coming forward to you. Three of Pentacles is in the reverse as well. Usually if it's in the upright position, it's a working on it, a team effort, wanting to you know, put something into this. It's in the reverse, which I don't, you know, don't want to hurt anybody's feelings out there. I'm just doing a reading, but basically they don't want to come forward. They don't want to work on this yet. It might be to do with communication as well. So especially if you're going to try and open up the lines of communication, are you going to get much of a response? No, because they're in the Hermit mode. They're keeping themselves to themselves. They're getting on with things. The Tower card is in the reverse for them as well. I don't see that this will be a major impact to their life, you reaching out. It just feels like they've moved on and closed the chapter. Three of Pentacles in the reverse, yeah, as I've just explained. It just gives off a lot of energy and a big vibe that they're not going to collaborate, meet you in the middle, come back towards you again. At this moment in time, we're only reading for a month, you know. Let's see if I can shed any more light on this. Put that there before we close it off. Interesting. Four of Pentacles has come out in the reverse as well. To clarify that, we've got the Daughter of Wands, which is they might think that you are attractive. They might still fancy you. But as for them coming forward, as for them, you know, it's not going to happen, I'm afraid. The Four of Pentacles is in the reverse as well. They've let go. They've released it. They've let go. I'm very sorry about that, Cancer, that I can't bring you a more positive read. But I'm going to leave it there. Yeah, I'm sorry, but thank you.